Welcome to the Hey Gen podcast. Today, we're diving into some really exciting stuff about the cyborg workforce and how AI is transforming leadership. Let's jump right in.
Can't wait to get into this. So what exactly do we mean by cyborg workforce?
Well, it's fascinating. Basically, it's the idea that our employees are becoming, integrated with AI tools in their daily work.
Mm-hmm.
They're not robots, but they're augmenting their skills with AI, you know?
So they're like enhanced humans in a way?
Exactly. It's like they have these superpowers now. Think
Right.
about Sarah in marketing who writes compelling campaigns in half the time because she's using an AI writing assistant.
Oh, that's awesome. But is this integration always visible to leadership?
Not always. That's the thing. It's
Yeah.
often subtle, even invisible. Employees are adopting AI tools on their own, and it's creating this silent revolution in the workplace.
So how can leaders spot this silent integration?
There are some telltale signs. If tasks are being completed unusually fast or with higher quality, that
Right.
could indicate AI usage. Or if you notice inconsistent writing styles or sudden spikes in creativity.
Interesting. But are there risks involved with this unmonitored AI usage?
Oh, absolutely. This brings us to the concept of shadow AI.
Mm-hmm.
When employees use AI tools without oversight, it can lead to data breaches, compliance violations, and even ethical dilemmas.
So it's like the Wild West of AI in the workplace?
Ha ha, exactly. It's uncharted territory.
Yeah.
Without proper policies, things can get pretty chaotic.
So what should leaders do to address this?
Leaders need to define clear AI policies. But instead of rigid rules, it's better to focus on principles over prescriptions.
Right.
You know, guidelines that promote ethical use, data responsibility, and transparency.
That makes sense. But how do we balance innovation with control?
Flexibility is key. Implementing tiered approval systems, regular policy reviews, and fostering open communication.
Okay.
It's about guiding rather than dictating.
But won't too much control stifle innovation?
Well, it's a balancing act.
Mm-hmm.
Leaders should lead through influence, not just authority. By promoting AI literacy and empowering employees, we can encourage responsible innovation.
Speaking of AI literacy, how important is it for teams to understand AI?
Incredibly important. Building AI literacy across teams is crucial. It
Yeah.
involves not just knowing about AI, but developing practical skills, critical thinking, and ethical awareness.
So how can organizations build this AI literacy?
It starts with assessing current literacy levels and developing tiered learning approaches.
Right.
Offering workshops, online courses, mentorship programs, creating diverse learning opportunities.
But what if employees are anxious about AI replacing their jobs?
That's a valid concern. Leaders need to address AI anxiety by emphasizing that AI is there to augment, not
Exactly.
replace. Providing training on AI ethics and creating a safe space for discussions is key.
It's like turning fear into empowerment, right?
Precisely. And as leaders, we should lead by example, engaging with AI tools ourselves, sharing experiences, and fostering an AI-curious culture.
So, in terms of leadership strategies, what else should we consider for an augmented workforce?
Redefining leadership approaches is essential. Adaptive goal setting, fostering human-AI collaboration, and leveraging AI to enhance human potential. It's
Right.
about shifting mindsets.
Can you elaborate on adaptive goal setting?
Sure. Instead of rigid annual goals, we adopt more fluid, agile goals that can adjust based on AI-powered insights.
Mm-hmm.
Think of it like setting monthly goal sprints.
That sounds efficient. But how do we ensure ethical AI use in all this?
Ethical leadership is critical. Developing an AI ethics framework, promoting transparency, and staying informed about AI ethics issues.
Yeah.
Leaders need to guide their teams responsibly.
You mentioned fostering human-AI collaboration. How can leaders promote that?
By creating collaborative spaces and promoting AI as a team member.
Right.
Encouraging the team to view AI as a partner, not just a tool, and celebrating human-AI synergy.
That's a refreshing perspective. But, do you think all organizations are ready for this shift?
Honestly, some may not be.
Right.
It requires a cultural change, and leaders play a pivotal role in making that happen.
So what's the first step leaders should take?
Recognizing the current state of their workforce regarding AI. Are
Mm-hmm.
employees already using AI tools? Are there signs of shadow AI? From there, they can start implementing policies and literacy programs.
It's like conducting an AI audit of sorts?
Exactly. And then defining an AI policy that balances innovation with control.
Right.
Remember, the goal is to empower, not restrict.
That's a great point, but what about the potential biases in AI? How do we tackle that?
That's where ethical considerations come in.
Yeah.
Developing clear guidelines on responsible AI usage, addressing biases, and ensuring fairness in decision-making.
It's a lot for leaders to manage, isn't it?
It is, but it's also an incredible opportunity.
Absolutely.
Leaders who can harness AI while nurturing human qualities will thrive in this new era.
So to wrap it up, what's the key takeaway for our listeners?
Embrace the cyborg workforce, recognize the integration of AI, address the hidden risks, define clear policies, build AI literacy, and adapt leadership strategies. It's not about resisting change, but leading through it.
Well said. This has been incredibly insightful. Thanks for sharing these perspectives.
My pleasure. And thanks to our listeners for joining us on this journey into the future of AI in the workplace. Until next time.